Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Brooklyn, baby. As in the brewery, Samson wakes. Samson wakes hungry. He wakes hungry a fucking lot. Oh my god. You kind of shoot up almost out of the bed, like you're almost nearly shaking with the hunger. As you kind of roll and fall out of the bed, like you kind of you hear a grumbling sound as you see like poofy blue hair, and you see Alec like lying prostrated down on the ground. You kind of just roll around, and you're like, oh, oh food.
Oh yeah, he's panting and everything. He just kind of reaches up, kind of just like banging on that dresser, just like fucking get me up. Ugh. All right, I'm fine. I'm fine. I am fine. Totally not fine. Fuck me.
Skid kind of raises her head. Huh?
Nothing. Nothing. Headaches. Yeah. It's headaches. Nothing. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Just lies there. You can tell she's probably been awake for about an hour.
He's still got a few cuts and bruises on him. A bit of burning on his back where the fire's just caught him, and he's still got those fucking fang marks in the side of his neck where Skid ripped out that chunk of flesh. It's all still there.
Are you hungry?
Um, maybe.
Better go find you somewhere to eat.
That would be yeah. I need to do that.
Do you know any places?
I know a few. A few.
Get your stuff on then.
All right. Okay. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. It's just kind of stuff like, yes, I am fine. Kind of steadies himself on the side of the bed, like walking around.
You need to eat.
I know I do.
So, get your pants on and let's go get some food.
Not picking up the clothes that he just kind of threw off.
She kind of just roll over, essentially, like, and just throw on the kind of, the kind of jacket thing she has in the picture.
And he's just sort of, walking down the stairs, like, my neck hurts. My head hurts. Ow. Delicately.
Just give me an intelligence streetwise.
Intelligence streetwise. Holy shit, he's okay at this. It's amazing. Fuck, where am I rolling?
Hang on. Do it in general.
Sweet. Depends on diff. 4 successes.
Oh yeah, 4 successes. You know at least 3 biker places.
Oh yeah, and he's going.
There's not too far, like about 20-minute drive for the first one.
It's just like, yep, I know where I'm going. Downstairs. Like, he's even Skid can tell if she's following. He's like being quite delicate with his movements. It's like, yes, everything hurts, and I need to go this way. So much so that he doesn't even bark anything to her. He just gets in the car. It's like, yes, car.
She climbs in and starts driving. Where am I going?
Just follow this. Left, right. Leave it for a bit. Left again.
I mean, she gets there pretty quickly, That's celerity, though.
That's celerity, though. No, he just, as they get there, he just kind of like, yeah, all right, are you coming in, or
do you want me to come in with you?
I mean, it's up to you. I might just lose my shit.
She just shrug and step out.
I don't mind. Close to it right now.
I don't mind feeding off some people.
That's all right. That's cool. Just, yeah. it just gets out. It's like, yeah, just kind of rubs his eye, like, fuck. Yeah.
And you go in, it is your stereotypical biker bar. You know, it's got the loud music, the several Harleys, men in leather, you know, girls in even less leather. You know what I mean? It's you know.
I like that. Men in leather and girls in even less leather. All right.
All right. I mean, it's a stereotypical place, loud, thumping, fucking heavy metal music. You know, it's. If you had a dictionary definition of a biker bar, this is it.
Sweet. So of course Samson just rolls in.
Mm-hmm.
Not literally, of course. That would be. we don't need to SWAT entrance this.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll go in and do you want me to roll for it or?
Yeah, just give me an appearance subterfuge roll and see how well they do.
It's going to be interesting since he's got like a bandage on his neck.
Yeah, but you're Samson fucking Blackmore.
You goddamn right I am. Just doing that appearance. Subterfuge. 2 successes.
Yeah, you get 2 people, so you get about 6 blood points each. Like if you're taking 3 from each.
Sweet. He'll take 3 from each because that's nice and safe, and killing food supply is not good.
Skid. We'll see how she does on her the old hunting. Subterfuge that many. And appearance 3. Yeah, she doesn't do too badly. Gets enough attention. It's the blue hair, you know. Everyone's like, "Oh yeah, punk chick."
Totally. Samson does his thing, and comes out eventually, just kind of like, "Yep, I'm leaving now, ladies. Just just goodbye." So just like, it's obviously the kiss giving them the orgasm of their fucking lives. Just like, still got it.
She'll walk out and sit down in the car, rubbing at her fixing her face and all
that. All right.
All better?
Yeah. No, that's much better. Fuck.
So where we go?
I was hoping you had a plan, but if not, then we're going to Melissa's.
Well, we haven't got word from the.
We're going to Melissa's.
Mm-hmm. I think Alec and Cole are going off somewhere. They'll ring us later to link up with them, I think.
That's right. Let's go to Melissa's. Yeah.
All right. I'm just saying. She starts the car.
I know. I'm calm. See? I am calm.
She just starts driving along, listening away to the metal at the time, like 2000. This is new metal.
It's new metal. It's new metal. It's totally new metal.
New metal. Yeah, 2000 in New York City. It probably would be because they were huge back then. So,
yeah, they were.
Yeah. So actually, it would be them. Yeah, it would be Linkin Park she's listening to.
Not that I remember that.
No, but no, I was only I was only young at that time, so I was only a baby.
The old
but she'd be listening to new metal, definitely new metal, Korn, Slipknot, all that shit.
Totally. Samson is neither here nor there with it. Accepts it.
Did you say anything to her as you're driving along?
He doesn't at first, but eventually, as the sounds of Korn kind of get through to him a bit, and he's just like, "Yeah, all right, I gotta, just so scared."
Yeah.
Everything all right with you and the big guy?
He's okay. He's, the meeting with Melissa kind of unedged him a bit.
Yeah, I thought it would do.
He's all right. He's managing.
Has he said anything about it, or?
No. He talked about it once or twice, but he stopped talking after that.
Just nods.
He was looking at me weird, though.
Kind of twitches at the neck like, I bet he was.
It wasn't what you think, though. He's told me about that.
So I'm just putting it in there. I'm going to spend 2 blood to heal off the lethal.
Yeah.
He just nods. Oh. Right.
We talked about it. He was just looking at me weirdly.
Did he say much, or did he just look at you weirdly?
He just said Melissa says something that funny.
All right. Well, she does say a lot of weird things.
Oh yeah, no. Like I said, he's all right. He's just, I think she edged him out a bit.
Yeah. Not surprised. She edged me the fuck out.
He's worried about. Just look over and nod. He's worried about you.
Me? Nah. Well, he knows me. I'm fine. Totally fine.
Uh-huh.
What?
Yeah, okay.
Why don't you think so? I'm fucking solid. I ain't.
I got the impression if I didn't drive to Melissa's, you were going to lose your shit.
Well, why wouldn't you drive to Melissa's?
Well, if I said I didn't want to go to Melissa's.
Nah, I wouldn't have done that.
Stare.
Kind of looked out the window like.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
What?
Nothing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm just saying he worries.
Yeah. I said I don't know what about, but hey, you know.
You.
It's kind of like the face just like drops like, fuck.
He looks out for you. Just, don't make it too obvious or he'll do his big embarrass there.
Look, we look out for each other. That's how it's always been.
Yeah, but don't make it too obvious on him. He'll smile.
Don't make it too obvious. What's that supposed to mean?
You know how he gets.
I know how he gets, but what's that supposed to mean?
I'm just saying you don't like it when he gets too obvious.
If Samson could be like this kind of awkward look of, you might have got me.
Look, well played.
Kind of like, look, all right. I you mean too obvious?
I'm just saying, you know exactly what I mean.
I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't got a clue.
Okay.
Well,
no, okay.
Me and Alec, we just look out for each other.
Okay.
So don't go start thinking anything like that.
I haven't thought a single thing.
No. Nothing like that.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Nothing.
Look, his long golden hair may have charmed you, but it ain't charming old Sammy boy.
Just grunt, big snort. Okay.
What?
I am not. Why do you keep thinking there's an argument?
You keep insinuating things.
I haven't insinuated a damn thing.
You've insinuated a lot of things. You're damn right, girl. You know you have.
Just smiles. I've just been agreeing with you. I just agreed.
Oh no, you're being sarcastic as fuck. I can see it.
Okay, if that's what you think.
See? Look at that. Okay, that's what you think. So yeah, look at that.
I'm not saying anything.
See, next you're gonna start saying fucking moon rune shit at me, and I fucking ain't gonna start. No.
Just chuckling. I guess I owe Alec $10.
What?
He said if I just agree with you, you'll get even more annoyed. I didn't believe him.
Motherfucker.
She chuckles, like she starts chuckling. Very good natured. Like you can tell she's actually having a bit of fun for a change.
Well, how about this then?
Mm-hmm.
You go to Alec, all right?
Mm-hmm.
You go to him.
Mm-hmm.
You do the same thing, and you see what happens. I bet you he gets annoyed as well.
I'll try it out.
Try it. Oh yeah.
For my own amusement.
I'll bet you $50.
All right. Grins.
Guarantee he'll do it.
Okay, I'll take a chance.
And actually, you know what? I scratch that. You go do it. I bet you. First of all, well, actually, no. I'm confusing myself. No, don't do it. No, he's gonna know that I said to do it because he knows it's about. No, what? Don't do it.
That's grinning again. Chuckling. I think he won this round.
Fucking moon ruin piece of fucking shit. Fuck. This guy starts looking out the window.
Eventually, you pull up to Mrs. She's totally not trying to stifle a giggle. You know what I mean? As she's getting out of the car.
I will get him back.
I know you will.
I'm gonna get him fucking good.
I know you will. I know you will.
Shuts the door of the car. Starts walking like fucking.
She opens the door for you. She's like holding her hand over her mouth.
Get the fucking prick, and if you don't give a shit how many fucking movements he's gonna fucking spit at me. I'll show him fucking movements. Fucking cold ass Russian piece of shit. You're fucking just as he walked up to the door and just and then just knocks on the door.
Eventually, you hear this little like pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter. As
what?
Pitter patter. Someone's obviously coming to the door.
Yeah, he waits.
Where is she now?
Sits there, just like, all right, waiting for the door. Do 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 do. Fucking prick.
Or
oh hey, Nat.
Hi. Felix is he's out back.
Oh. How'd you know I came to see Felix?
No, I'm just letting you know.
Oh, that's all right. Well, thanks.
She's like awkwardly, like you can see her like limping to the side. She's like turning sideways.
And yeah, he walks in.
Melissa's out in the garden.
Right. Oh.
They've done whatever they're doing. They're just sitting out there.
Right. Yeah. All right. Just kind of gives the look, the kind of look in the picture. It's like, yeah, oh god, and starts walking.
Yeah, you should see Skid and Nat kind of just bumping, like, you know, like, hey, you know, that type of thing.
And he just makes his way straight to the back garden.
You eventually see Felix sitting out on the porch out in the garden. You walk past him. He's just sitting there reading, and looks up when he sees you. But you don't see him. You only see him out the corner. And the first person you see sitting there, you see sitting in a small little kind of, is Melissa painting. There's some thought, but she just seemed. Oh, did I cut out throughout all that?
You cut out through. I see Felix, don't see him, walk past him because fuck that. Looking for the others, and the first person I see is. Who is it, Donna? Who is it? No!
The first person you see is Carly. Melissa's sitting in sort of like an old style wheelchair, essentially, and she's painting away. Carly looks healthier. She doesn't have that vacant look in her eyes, but she just seems slower, if you get me, more sluggish.
Mm.
Like she seems more cognitively aware, But then again, there are parts where you do see, even if you watch her a brief second, she seems to zone out a bit more often.
Yeah, and he kind of makes his way up there, so like the both kind of notice his presence.
Melissa is the first to react. She'll like out of the corner of her eye see you and just keep painting, but it's more like I know you're there. Carly takes about 10 minutes to realize that's you. It's like the slow kind of recognition, essentially.
And he'll just have a peek at what Melissa's painting if he can see it from where he is, not like actively walking around to like, huh?
You can see it, but she seems to be only just starting. It's almost like she's drawing the first curve. You can see it's someone sitting down on a bench, but you can't quite make it out. It's just too early in the design yet to get a full clear spectrum yet.
And he'll just kind of like look at it like, nah, I can't see anything. So, and I will, oh, Carly, please, just sit next to her.
You do, and she eventually turns to look at you.
Carly?
Stare for about 2 minutes. Samson.
Oh, thank God. Jesus, girl, you have me worried sick.
Why would I have you worried sick?
Because I, why wouldn't you, all manner of shit.
I mean, a few scraps with a biker bar is nothing for a big boy like you.
No, of course not. But, you know how to handle myself. I'm Samson fucking Blackmore after all.
I know. I mean, it's always good to be back in... Well, it's always good to have you around. After all, you're my favorite little... And the way she touches you, Samson, you remember exactly the way she's acting.
Yeah.
I mean, we could go out later, I suppose, if you want.
Yeah. Yeah, we could. Maybe I just might make you wait a little bit.
She just smile, slowly. Again, everything seems so delayed. It's like, oh yes, I smile now. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Can't just give you everything at once now, can I?
And smiles again, slowly. Maybe. I don't know. Everything's kind of fuzzy.
Oh. Yeah, you took a big one to the head.
Yes. I don't remember.
No. All you gotta know is that I heroically jumped down and pulled your ass out. Naturally, of course.
Okay. She has 5 willpower. No, she's 6. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah?
Is that what happened?
Of course it did. Don't worry about it. I'll come back to you eventually.
Okay.
Well, who would I be if I didn't, right?
She gives you just this confused stare as well after a willpower again. Because certain things are not adding up. Okay. How do you know?
How do I know what?
Why are you not breathing?
And then she says that he, does. Like she's even feeling like the breath on her. What do you mean?
Why are you not breathing?
Kind of looks down.
She reaches to touch his hand.
As soon as she does, it's like, ugh, blush of health.
You start rapidly spending blood, but again, Carly has celerity. You don't, unfortunately. She's fast, but you catch it just like it's a mixture of cold and warm. And she's like staring at you. What's? And then suddenly she just seems to just suddenly calm. She leans back against the chair. She almost rocks back slowly.
Carly, stay with me, girl.
She kind of just closes her eyes, almost as if she's just going to this like very gentle sort of trance.
Shit.
It's easier if she doesn't remember too much too quickly. Sometimes I have to apply it slowly.
Yeah, no, that's.
I've managed to help reconstruct the basic memories. It will be better tomorrow or the next day. Or even a few hours. But she's making slow progress. There's a lot of trauma she does not want to relive.
Yeah. But progress is progress.
It's not. She's not. Dabbing at the paint. She called out for you.
Looks up at her, raises an eyebrow.
I have not helped to reconstruct her memories to the point where she now refuses to remember things. She remembers everything. She just won't.
Now, why is that?
She'll look over and smile very softly, very sadly. Whatever they did to her, she doesn't want to think about it.
No, but she only remembers me to a certain point.
And what does that tell you?
She doesn't want to remember up to anything after that.
She gives a sad smile.
Oh, fuck. Uh,
I can make her remember, but I don't think you want that.
no. Mm-mm. It's that's her choice. That's not something I'm gonna do.
Snods, like, okay. I could make you not remember either.
Not remember what.
Anything.
And where would that get me?
It would be a fresh start for the two of you.
And then my past will come up to haunt us both, and hers will probably catch up as well.
It's a choice if you wish to make it.
It's a choice I wish I could make. But I got friends and I got brothers I ain't leaving behind.
That's your choice. Takes another stroke of the paintbrush and dabs it slowly.
Honestly, Melissa, I don't think that one is a choice.
It's always a choice. We just choose to believe that we've already made it. You could say yes, and I would make it so that both of you just remember each other. Felix would make sure you went to a different place, and nobody would ask a single thing. Why? Because you'd be forgotten. Slipping through the cracks of a broken stream. But you choose to believe that your path is already laid out for you. And I would never make you think otherwise. You have to do that yourself.
No, the path ain't laid out for me. I'm flying by the seat of my pants, and I've got a whole lot of shit to wade through.
You think so?
I would say I know so, but I'm sure you'd prove me wrong in that.
Your friend, the Russian,
Which one?
the Toreador, with the broken heart.
Yeah?
Hmm. She
What
just
about him?
smile. She just smiles softly. You love him.
Love is a strong word.
Not in that way.
Like a brother.
Yes.
Proper brother.
Toreadors did always know how to inspire many things from many people.
What can I say? Blood of the covenant. Better than the water of the womb.
So what's your plan, Samson Blackmore?
Do I look like a guy with a plan?
Yes.
Alright, it's very simple. I got names that need to die. And I got people who deserve to die that are probably gonna live. And I've got people that probably deserve to live that are gonna have to die.
And your plan for the two you'll be meeting later?
Two?
Two. Just smile.
Well, I didn't. Hopefully, one of them.
It's always two.
Hopefully, one of them I'm going to be alright with. The other one, I can't fucking say.
To grin. Oh. The Emperor always does like the confrontation. Just don't lose your head.
Don't lose my head.
It's probably the only way you'll make it out alive. For once. She'll smile. Just remember he's as desperate as you are.
Well then, nice to know we have something in common already.
Kings always do.
Can't help but just laugh at that. Kings. I'm hardly a fucking king.
I gotta roll for her. She did a lot today, so I gotta roll. Oh yeah, she has that much willpower. She has a decent score, but her diff is fucking high. Okay. She kind of blinks at you for a minute. Like almost as if she's about to separate. And then stares at you again. I'm sorry, what?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Your pain coming along well?
Yes. Though I'm
Had,
still waiting for the outcome yet.
had a girl. Don't mind if I leave now, do you?
No. Be sure to see Felix on your way out.
As always. He'll stand and kind of, begin to walk off, but he's having a look at that painting.
That is a painting. And now that she's been painting away while you were chatting to Carly, that is a painting of a man sitting down, smiling and eating. And a painting of another man, both with crowns on their head, facing each other. Yet the man sitting down eating, his crown is disguised under a symbol. Not quite sure what it is, but it seems to be more like chains are almost wrapping around it. Almost like the crown is trying to lift the chains.
He kind of just looks at that. And the other guy is just kind of just sat there.
Sat there, and the chains are almost pulling him back into this large black door.
And this is like, well, that's interesting. Starts walking. Oh, God.
She just keeps painting and humming away, and then do you look back at Melissa at all? Because Carly just seems to be just lying there, very docile.
Yes.
She just turns and looks at Carly and puts her hand on her head, and Carly just sits up straight and will start chatting to Melissa as Melissa kind of just zones out.
And yeah, he'll begin to make his way back up the steps up to the porch.
You do. Felix is sitting there reading away.
Felix?
Boy. I could not resist. I'm sorry.
Boy.
Southern accent. Boy.
Boy. Well, same thing I felt with Forrest the other day. It's can't help it.
It's the drawl.
He looks at him, raises an eyebrow. Everything all right?
Oh yeah, everything's fine. Keeping an eye on the girls, that's all.
Likewise.
Stares.
Slowly
stands, putting the book down. You do know who she's affiliated with.
Of course I know who she's affiliated with. She's affiliated with me.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But she's also affiliated with them.
And does that upset you?
No, not more upset me, because you're probably going to go, well, Felix, you can go fuck yourself. I'm just going to lay it out to you like it is. Her being here puts her in a line that I don't like seeing getting drawn.
And also a line I don't like seeing getting drawn, but she insisted.
She did, but I'm also insistent. Any trouble that comes on this house or her, well, we gotta cross that line.
Well, if any trouble does come across this house, you know my number. And I hope you're going to have a shotgun loaded and ready for when I get here.
If you're going to meet with the other two, or any of the rest of them, Anox, they're pushing. And you're going to go need to meet with Jules. He's asking for you.
Do you want me to see Jules first, or what?
Nah, do what you gotta do.
That's all right, then. Everybody's fucking asking for me recently.
Jules got a lead in on that La Sombra girl.
Oh, look at that.
He'll look in the window. Thank you for taking care of Natalie yesterday.
Don't have to thank me, Felix.
Still appreciated.
I know. It's just what I do.
Just make sure you don't throw her into the firing line too much, no matter how much you protest.
I don't plan on throwing her in the fire line. Not after last time.
Just nod slowly. Well, go on.
All right. See you later.
Sits back down, watching Melissa. Looks around, nods to himself.
And one other thing, it just kind of pops back around the door.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure that shotgun's highly fucking visible.
I got the hammer ready.
I'm saying.
Go on, boy.
I don't do fucking hammers.
Go on. Get.
Buckshot.
Get.
Walk through the door.
Look again. You see Felix looks around, nods to himself.
Oh, Felix.
Felix.
Felix. Gets a phone call. Felix.
Throws the phone away.
Yeah, he'll make his way back inside.
Skid is shit. You can hear Skid now buzzing away, chatting away to each other.
And he'll just walk
She
in.
eventually like, yeah, she's sitting there typing away on the little kind of on the big huge computers. Like she's sitting in the chair typing away like.
All right, you staying here or what?
Mm-hmm.
All right, keys.
Skid will stand up. I'm coming with you.
Oh, really?
She's staying here. I'm not bringing her out like
Well,
that.
I know that. I was asking you. Fucking jeez.
Coming with you. Jeez, I've just got a fucking phone call.
You got a phone call?
Mm-hmm. She holds
From?
out the phone. From some weird gravelly-looking motherfucker here.
Gravelly looking. Just kind of takes it. Looks at it.
Just redial the number.
All right. It's 3 dials.
You just hear Kenway's voice. Well, it's about fucking time.
What?
You gotta meet.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sure. Right. Yeah, of course. Totally. Where?
Come to the Queen's estate first. Rachel wants to have a talk. Well, we both want to have a talk. Then we're gonna go meet the big guy.
All right. I'm bringing a friend.
That can work.
That can work. I'm bringing a friend.
Like I said, that can work. Hang up. He hangs up the phone.
You fucking asshole.
Like I said, gravelly looking motherfucker.
Well, I'll tell you what, he looks like shit. Like old kind of. Why are we even talking about this? Just turns, starts walking.
Natalie shall keep me in the loop.
You got bugs on me.
I said keep me in the loop. Turns. Like, ugh.
It's like you keep your damn self in the loop, girl.
Just keep me in the loop, all right? Jesus.
All
It's
right.
not hard to just. Here, there's a pager, trolls. Just press the button and I'll know where you are. It'll
You
set
know
off your
where
things.
I am anyway.
It will set off your things.
All right. All right. We're cool?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Great.
You stay here. All right?
I just said that.
Stay here.
Okay. Don't yell at me.
I'm not yelling at you.
I
Make
told
sure
you.
you're all right. Fuck.
Skid just laughs at the two of you. Come on. Everyone bring it in. Opens their arms.
What?
Come on, bring it in.
What?
Bring it in.
Bring what in?
Pulls Natalie into a hug and opens her arms again.
You-
Bring it in.
You telling me Brooklyn's motherfucking finest is literally about to do a group hug?
You bring that fucking thing in, Samson. She growls under her voice.
It's like, whoa. Oh shit! All right, I bring it in. Bring it in.
Both of you get the iron hug of you better calm the fuck down or mom's gonna get mad type hug. The brouhaha hug essentially.
This kind of looks at Nad like, oh god.
Sorry, does that little smile as well?
No, look, all I'm saying is, like,
I know. I'm a bit nervous.
I care about, and I don't want you to get hurt. That's all.
I care about you too. I'm just a bit nervous. That's
That's
all.
it.
I don't know what we were fighting about.
Fine. Why joking doesn't help.
Veggie relinquishes. Now, are we going?
All right, I'm fucking leaving. Jeez, just don't
Good.
choke me out like that. I need to know
Get
a
in the
safe word first.
Get in the car.
You get in the car.
I'm in the car.
No, you're just walks out.
He walks after him, smirking.
Fucking women in the stupid fucking shit. Just walks out.
You just hear Skid. Stupid venture with. I'm standing fucking Blackmore.
I'm fucking scared. Look at me, so mysterious. He's not even using my fucking real name. You fucking blue hair and stupid shit.
You just hear her like shout like behind you. My name's Lexa.
I know you did fucking Lexa.
Both aggressively open the car and sit in it.
Slams the door. Sits there for a second. But why Skid anyway? I've never really asked that question. Why Skid?
I got it when I was younger.
I mean, people used to call me all kinds of shit when I was younger.
Yeah, like fuckstick.
Actually, it was fuck wit, but close enough.
Skid, she'll smile. I got it when, I was about 15, because we used to like sneak out and stuff like that. And I was slippery because bunch of cops tried to catch me, but I poured oil on myself as I was running, so I couldn't be caught. So they call me Skid, because slippery surface.
Is that it?
And plus, I got a rep for being able to get out of situations easy. So Skid like Skid Row.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh. All right then.
What?
Nothing.
What did you think it meant?
Nothing. No. I mean, if that's what I mean, that's cool. I mean, that's a real street.
Yeah. What did you think it meant?
That's real cool, and yeah, totally.
Stairs.
Starts driving.
Do you look at Skid at all?
He glances.
It's the biggest puppy dog eyes you've ever seen. I hear the Puss in Boots stare.
Like what?
Why would you not? Are you saying it's not a cool nickname?
No, I'm not. I just said it was a cool. It is a cool nickname.
She rolls. That is 1, 2, 3, 4 successes.
On what?
Entrancement to tell her it's a cool nickname.
Oh my god! Like you
triggered her.
Like yeah, no, of course. What's it against actually? Do I resist it or?
Yeah, you can. It's your willpower.
Roll my willpower.
Yeah, DC 8.
Oh, so close.
But it is a cool nickname, though, right?
Yeah, look, I just said it's a cool fucking nickname, all right? Jeez. Get off my ass, woman.
But what did you think it was?
I didn't think it was anything. I'm fucking... It's like Brooks. Where the fuck does Brooks come from? I just thought it was in the family or some shit.
Why would my family call me Skid?
I don't know. That's why I was asking.
My name's Lexa.
I know your name's... Woman, what are you fucking getting at? It's a cool nickname.
Why are you being so mean to me?
I'm not being fucking mean to you.
You're being quite mean, I think.
I'm not being fucking mean to you.
A little bit.
No, I'm not.
I'm glad you think my nickname's cool.
Of course I think it's cool. It's a cool nickname. Oh?
Yeah.
Smirks to himself for a second. Just like, yeah. Yeah, no, don't think of that. Don't think of that. She even sees that the process of him, like, looks forward. The smile of, yeah. No, don't think like that. No.
You thought it was a porn name.
No. Mm-mm.
You thought it was a porn name.
I didn't think it was. Honestly, I didn't think that, but that's that's pretty funny. I mean, it's a cool porn name.
Eventually, you pull up to the estate, but that the whole way, Samson, there has been. Let me get Manicam. Get the video. The whole way. She's just been looking at you, like zoomed in. She's still here staring at you, like, you thought my name was a porn name? She's walking.
No, you said your name was a porn name.
I did.
I said it's cool. I really like it. It's a cool nickname.
Fine.
But hey, if it what?
No, nope, it's fine.
Internally, Samson is like, the thought of Skid covered in oil. Oh god, no, bro code.
God damn it, Samson. But yes, you eventually knock onto. You really did. It's a lovely. You've come up to this lovely, like fucking upper echelon. Like, this is top of the line type mansions. You know what I mean? The stuff you see in the fucking magazines.
Samson is unimpressed. In fact, this sickens him. He's just like, oh, stupid fucking rich bollocks. Fucking reminds me just at home. Fucking everybody.
She turns and looks over. You'd surprise Anarchs live here.
Oh yeah, Anarchs. Totally fucking Anarchs. Yeah, of course they live here. Of course they fucking just like fucking families. Fucking piece of shit. Fucking.
So you open the door and you're led down by a butler named Jennings. Probably
fucking Jennings. Fucking piece of shit. Fucking tire suit. What's slip back? Piece of shit.
You get led down basically to a swimming pool.
No fucking swimming pool in your house. Well, that's real fucking fancy. It's just the whole way.
Skid is like, will you stop?
I'm getting it all out now before I fucking made a fucking stupid portrait of a fucking self. How fucking narcissistic piece of shit. That's all the way through.
And you get led down. You see Kenway sitting down on one of the benches, like the lounges, smoking, and you see not Melissa, but Rachel sitting there, you know, looking up as she's smiling. She's like mid after feeding from somebody. She licks her lips, and the person walks away. Samson.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi. Stands up, walking over with a big smile on their face.
Smiles. You're fucking rich, you're fucking pretty, fucking shit, fucking, but she's cool.
But she's cool. Hi, how are you doing? Like, holds his hand.
Oh, I'm doing great. Oh, just fine. Fan-fucking-tastic.
You look great.
Oh yeah, yeah. Thanks. There's a hole in his fucking neck.
Skid just stares at her.
So what? You're not going to invite me in, or?
Oh no! Come on, let's sit down. Let's talk business. And your friend turns and stares at Skid. Skid stares at her.
Oh, this is Skid.
Skid. How very
street.
Yeah,
it's cool, ain't it? Cool nickname.
Skid stares.
I think it's a cool nickname. Don't you think it's a cool nickname? I really like it.
Very quaint.
I think it's cool.
Skid sits down, watching this entire thing. You know what I mean?
That's a cool nickname.
Can we just sit there smoking a cigarette, and then you sit down on one of the benches, and she sits down. So. Situations developed.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Kenway just smirks as he's taking like inhaling. Yeah. Well, you're saying one of our people is one of the ones who's responsible for what happened to Caroline?
Yep, I am indeed.
We don't know where she is.
No, you don't.
So, in a sense, you have hold of her, yes?
No, I'm taking care of her.
Okay. In Camarilla custody?
No, I'm taking care of her.
Okay. And you're not willing to tell us where she is, even though she's our people?
No, because I think your people are compromised.
You think I'm compromised?
I don't think you're compromised. I think you're mighty fine. I think your people are compromised.
So, you telling me where she is, meaning you don't trust me?
Oh no, I trust you. I trust you more than anyone in this room, really.
Smiles.
Smiles back.
Skate is like, anyone in this room, eh? You know what I mean? Stare.
The look of, I'm totally thinking this right now. Yes. Yes, Samson, this is your thought that is doing this. Just all over his face. But yeah, he says it.
Oh yeah, no, like do you look at Skid at all when you say that?
Why would he? He's looking at her. He trusts her.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't look, he just smiles.
She just stares and smiles back, and Kenway just like you just hear Kenway snort. Well, I'm glad you trust me at least. I was getting worried.
Oh, girl, you ain't got nothing to worry about. I mean, we are family after all.
I think we're more than family at this stage. After all, the family would have us do all sorts of abhorrent things.
Yeah, they would.
Well then. So, she look at Kenway and then turn back to Samson. Here's our problem. Do you have proof?
Do I have proof? Out of character. Do I have proof?
Yes.
Do I have the video of what we saw?
Mm-hmm. That does.
That does. Sweet.
That has pictures as well. You have pictures.
I
Both
have
pictures.
We have pictures. Fantastic.
Because I remember you taking them.
All right. That's cool. I don't, but sweet.
You did.
I'll take it. That's cool. I'll take it. Look, my memory's shit, so I. But he's like, yeah. Oh, I got plenty of proof.
Nods. Okay. That will help because I believe you. It's just, you know.
Oh, I know. I'm glad you believe me, though.
Well, why wouldn't I?
Exactly.
Stare.
You'd hurt my feelings otherwise.
Well, do you have it with you?
Yeah, I got a few.
Okay.
The more recent ones, but I got a few.
Now you see, this is where me personally I'm curious. What do you want out of this?
What do I want? Oh, what do I want? I think you know what I want, Rachel.
And what's that?
No, you know what I want.
Well, remind me.
No, I don't need to remind you.
Chuckle. The thing we are in particular worried about, Kenway in particular, Kenway just grumbles like I'm not fucking worried. Fucking is if our organization, which is more than likely compromised, our leader, well, he might just lock up shop and we might not be able to do anything about it.
All right.
The problem is, neither I or Kenway are particularly close to Tyler. Richie is.
Oh, great.
Now, Tyler doesn't take anyone's counsel but his own. And you're coming here talking about proof of his organization. I can't make a move without you meeting with Tyler.
Well, then I think that's simple, ain't it?
Nod. Kenway, you just nod. He'll nod and stand up and walk out. She'll look at Skid. And we'll walk over and hand her a piece of paper. That's the information you need. You'd want to check with your people. Thin smile, and she'll just look at Samson. I'll be back in a minute.
All right.
leaving you two alone.
Samson just lounges in the chair, looks at Skid.
No, Skid went out. She went
Oh.
on the phone immediately. She went on
Oh.
the phone immediately.
I thought, all right. He just looks at Rachel.
So?
So,
You haven't called me.
I got busy. Real busy.
Shrug.
Why, did you miss me that much?
I was just surprised. You said you would.
I did.
Well, it's okay.
I thought you'd like a surprise visit anyway.
Surprise, I'm sure. Let's not pretend that I know who arranged this.
Of course you know who arranged this. I'd hope so anyway, or else you really guys are fucking compromised. Because it scratches the back of his head.
Let's not pretend I know you didn't come looking first.
For what?
I'm just saying, I gave you the leak. But I've got nothing off you.
Gave him the leak to what?
Well, they knew you were coming.
Right?
Meaning something's leaking. Now my guess it is obviously Campbell, but sounds like your ties are not as tight wires as you thought, either.
No. I know that. Well, I don't see what you're getting at.
Leans forward. Don't you not?
No, I don't.
Did you see Jules at that raid?
Oh, I saw Jules.
Did you really?
I did.
Interesting.
It is.
And I suspect he has information on a certain Lasombra.
He probably does. I don't know. Does he? That'd be really useful right about now.
She just leans back. I don't know.
Seem like you're implying something here, Rachel.
I'm waiting for you to figure it out, cousin.
Oh, you should know me, cousin. Not too good up here.
She just yawns.
I work my hands. You should know that.
Suppose. Again, just looks bored.
Oh, I'm boring you, am I? Shit. I'm sorry.
Well, you're trying to dance when I'm trying to help,
Not dancing. I'm just like, I mean, I trust you. Of course I do. It's implying somebody, you know, been serving to the Camarilla for a god long whiles, fucking leaking info to some bad people.
Well, it's fascinating how I found that out, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? Fascinating how you found that out. How did you find that out?
Takes a sip of the drink she has and winks. I can't tell you everything.
No. No, you can. It's a shame, really.
Well, you'd have to trust me fully for me to tell you that.
Oh, of course I trust you fully.
No, you don't.
I
know
do.
why. I do know why.
Why is that?
The same reason I don't trust you fully.
Okay, why is that?
You're Jonathan's child.
Not by choice.
True, but you're still his child.
All right. Why don't I trust you?
Because I'm Angelique's.
Not because you're Angelique's.
But raises a surprised eyebrow because you can see she genuinely thought it was the same reason hers. I don't trust you because you're fucking. You know what I mean? Venture. No. That particular venture. No.
Please. I know you're Angelique's. I know Angelique and fucking Jonathan all love being all lovey-dovey. You're so good manipulating bullshit. I bet it. I get it. She got you, he got me. Oh, I don't trust you. Oh, look, you trust somebody that fell for one of his tricks? Well, look at that.
It's not that reason.
No,
I don't trust the family.
you don't trust the family. Really?
No.
Makes sense.
Do you?
Oh yeah, I trust the family.
Roll
I
a minute.
trust.
Sub, you lying piece of shit. You
Oh
don't trust the
no.
family.
Oh no. Well, let him finish. I trust the
Okay.
family. I trust the family for one thing and one thing only. To try and do exactly what you're doing now. Throw a little bit of fish right in front of somebody and waiting for them to just snap it up.
Oh. She puts a hand on her chest. I see. Well, do you think I'm like the family then?
Well, I mean, like the family, you are family, Rachel. Just like you
But
said,
you,
we're cousins.
hmm. So you assume that I'm trying to do the same thing that Jonathan or Angelique would?
You assumed that I'm doing the same thing too, girl.
Hmm. Funny how I still gave you the info, though.
Funny is. Well, maybe that's just it. Maybe you feed him a little. You know, when you're fishing, right? When you're sitting on the riverbank, you're fishing. All right, you don't throw your hook in and just wait for him to bite. No, you feed the pool. Give them just a little bit of what they want.
Oh, I see. Okay. Playing that game.
I'm not playing games, girl. I'm just saying that how I see it. And if that's not how I see it, then you tell me how it ain't.
Shrugs. If that's how you want to see it, I'm not going to stop you.
No, but you're not trying to fight it either.
No, it's because you're not going to believe me either way.
I trust you. Why would I not believe it?
Because why would you believe family?
Interesting. Fair point.
Because family take everything from you. They just keep taking.
They just keep taking.
Now I thought I could be generous like we were, but apparently I'm just fishing.
It seems like it.
Hmm. Oh
You
well.
gotta give me a little inkling. Because you want something. There's something you want out of this.
She pulls
100%.
she pulls him in close. Protection.
Protection.
I'm not stupid.
I never said you were.
I know what's coming. You guarantee me a safe passage out, no questions asked.
And in return,
Return, I make sure you get into Tyler's place. No questions asked.
all right. See? Why didn't you lead with that?
Because I was wanting to get to know you first. Because unlike Jonathan, she goes actually quite seriously. I don't like manipulating. I like playing my games. But I want you to trust me.
You want me to trust you.
Because sometimes you have to be honest and it takes a risk being honest about things. And it's very hard to be honest with someone who's used to being manipulated.
Let me put it this way. Let me put it this way then. I like you. I like you quite a bit. You know, got a good head on your shoulders. Got a fine ass. Fine pair of tits. But I don't trust anybody who sits in rooms pushing things around. No, I get it. That's fair enough. I go out there and I work. I work with my hands. You know I do. You've read my file. But I trust you enough. You know?
I
So
see.
this earning my trust thing, being honest with me, that would have worked from the start. Because that makes more sense. But out there, in the fight, in the middle of it, there ain't no need for manipulation. It's do or die, girl. And if you wanting to lay on the table what you're thinking I'm laying, which you just did, really, it's either do, you get out, or you die and you stay. Am I wrong?
So do you think just because I sit in these fancy little halls, push my papers that I see. She stands up.
You see? No, 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 no. Okay, let me put it this way. That's what you want to think.
You think what you want about me, cousin.
I'll get you safe passage out of the city when shit goes haywire. No questions asked.
Wonderful.
And
Kenway's making the call.
that wasn't that easy.
Perfectly. You know, you're exactly like him.
Hmm. No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Exactly like him.
Stands up, looks her in the eye. No, I'm not.
There is one difference between you and him, though.
Narrows his eyes.
Just smiles.
And what might that be then?
I think you know.
Think I know. Honestly, I think there's a hell of a lot of difference to us between us.
You just can't let go, can you?
Let go of what?
Her eyebrows raise. Like almost in this, like, oh, I don't know. You just can't let go. It's written all over your face.
Hmm. What can I say?
It's better being in a gilded cage, at least.
Maybe. Either that or I just can't see my bars.
Hmm. They're there. And they're a lot more open than you think compared to mine.
That's interesting. So rather than try and manipulate and all that other shit you did at the start, why didn't you just lead with something like this?
Because I didn't trust you yet.
Hmm. Didn't trust me.
I wanted to see were you exactly like him. Or did you have that one difference I was hoping you'd have?
You read the file. Missed everything out on that file but one thing.
I read the file.
And that file hasn't had one thing on it.
I bet it does.
Does it?
Smile. I don't know.
Do you know what it's missing, Rachel?
What?
Smirks. Missed out my middle name.
She'll look at him right in the eye again. Do you want to know why I led with what our family is so accustomed to? Do you really want to know?
I mean, it'd be interesting.
Well, we have some time before your blue-haired friend returns. She's quite in-depthly talking.
All right, go ahead then.
Leans forward. The last time Jonathan came here, told me everything would be fine. Everything would be safe. I should tell him everything. In fact, the last time, I was so guarded. I missed out on the little tiniest thing that he forgot to mention, which means that no matter what deal I negotiate for this Camarilla and Anarch Alliance, I'll always be the same thing to them when I come back.
And what did you miss out?
That smile. You know it. Don't you?
Fortunately, I do.
So, Tom, what's your willpower?
7.
Charisma leadership. Big pool for this.
Ugh.
1, 2, 3. She leans forward. Again, looks deep into your eyes. Again, it's just such a lost little stare she has. And you wouldn't treat me like that, would you? And no, never, you know?
Treat you like what? Being all mean and shit? No, I've been nothing but kind to you, girl. You should know that.
No, not mean. You wouldn't just make the deal and cast me away, promise me safe harbor, and then hand me in a nice little cage.
No, I wouldn't hand you in a cage. Not at all.
You'd make sure I get out of here nice and safe. Because you trust me, don't you?
Girl, I can promise you you're gonna get out of here. No cages. Nice and safe.
Rolls again, because she's about to be even more naughty. Because this is fucking Rachel, man. 7.
Nope.
Because I do get worried about one thing and one thing only. And the thing he took from me. But I couldn't tell you that.
Oh, come on. Why not?
She rubs her face and sits down. And this is where she is definitely applying dominate because she's not making sure he doesn't tell anyone about this.
Well, he's gonna hit her. Damn it.
Knocks her right in the eye.
Damn it. I wanted to roll.
You can roll 2, you can dominate each other.
He wants to try and dominate back now because.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, he's gonna. Charisma leadership. The 2.
Yeah, you're attempting to condition, yes?
No.
Wait, what you trying to do?
What's the second one?
Mesmerize.
Yeah.
I mean, that's manipulation leadership.
Manipulation leadership.
Yeah.
Even better.
Her willpower is 7.
Oh, yeah.
That's 2.
So he just looks at like, come on, girl. You gotta tell me something like that.
Oh, this actually plays into it perfectly. And she nods. His name was Colin. Angelique and Jonathan. They did what they always do. By the time I found him, he couldn't even remember who I was. I didn't even exist. And they told me for so long that he had died. Such a horrible fire. You know?
Oh,
That's
I know.
when her dominate kicks in.
And
she'll say, it's because they didn't trust me. But you trust me, don't you?
girl, of course I trust you. I keep saying this shit, but you doesn't seem to be sinking in.
I'm sorry, it's just... Would you trust people who took everything from you?
Did I take everything from you?
No.
Did I?
No.
No.
But would you trust anything ever again?
You got to. Or else, those bars on that cage, girl, they're all your own.
I've done their dirty work for a long time. I even know all the dirty work behind you and your sister.
I bet you do.
Who do you think made sure that nobody asked any questions?
Well, there you are then. Deal's a deal.
She leaned in down and whisper into his ear. You do know Jonathan's talking to them, don't you?
I know what he's doing.
Well then, just look at him and smile. When you get ready to take him down, if you get me out of here, I'll give you the file.
Well, now that's something I can't refuse now, ain't it?
Because you trust me, right?
Because I trust you. You trust me, right?
Roll P&E.
Samson's ecstatic.
Amazing P&E roll.
Yeah, who needs that?
You're not sure. You can't tell. You're not sure.
Well, do you?
Okay. Let's see. Power 7. Okay, she passes. Does really well. Fuck me. For now.
For now.
A girl can have her suspicions, but is taking it a chance.
Torna. I want to make one roll.
Do it.
Perception awareness. To see if he caught any of what she was doing to him.
Yes. Let me just double check conditioning first, because I think...
Any of the other stuff. Anything else.
She rolled conditioning. She rolled forgetful mind. She rolled forgetful mind. with conditioning, you can roll it. It's just she got a successful one last time, so it's going to be a higher diff.
I just want to see the
So
chats.
it would be diff 9.
Look, it's not much of a fucking dice pool.
It's just diff 9 because like she got a successful one on you previously, so it ranks up the difficulty. So it's diff 9.
It's all right.
You don't ping anything.
Oh. That'd have been fucking brilliant if you just turned around like, yeah, stop that. Yeah, no, he just shrugs. Well, there you are then.
Who was it they took from you?
They didn't take anybody from me.
That's a lie.
It's not a lie.
Just smile.
They just built a brick wall between us.
They took her from you. Can you go see them?
Rarely. Honestly, I think that hurts even more. Because it ain't ever going to be anything ever again.
Exactly. It's like they forget they were even existed.
That's the worst bit. She doesn't forget. Always there.
Thank you for telling me, Mr. Blackmore.
Please, Rachel. Name's Samson.
Your brewery. I'll pay a visit later on tonight.
And why would you do that?
Just stands up. Why indeed? She's walking. Come on.
He stands up, begins to walk.
You walk out the back way towards one of these what looks to be like a black BMW. Collect your Russian friend outside. Inside, there'll be an envelope where Tyler's club is. The password is Caligula.
All right. I'm gonna have to spell it fucking out.
Tyler is unpredictable, but he's not stupid.
Don't worry. We'll go perfectly together then. Come out alive.
She'll lean in and probably go get some weapons.
Girl, do you know who I am?
Like I said, as long as you get me out, I'm happy.
Told you. He starts walking down, pulling out his phone. They forgot one thing on that file that you always seem to forget. Samson fucking Blackmore, girl. Turns around and smirks.
She just stands there watching you as you get in the car and drive away. You drive.
Oh, of course, that's what the phone call he was making.
You basically, she stops off at one of her street contacts, and you head to called the Emperor's Palace.
Look at that. Ain't that fucking fitting?
She just nods. All right, they're probably gonna search us when we go in, but fuck it. She like hand him a handgun.
Please. All right. This takes it.
She puts both knives in her belt and then hands him a sawn off. Just put it down your pants.
Well, yeah, they won't tell the difference.
Grins. You two get out.
Winks at that, like, yeah.
And you knock on it. You say the password, which is Caligula, and you walk in, and it's loud thumping music. Standing around again, it's loud. You're surprised. You're not really surprised to be here, but you are surprised by when you pass through and go orderly about it. Again, some guy is sitting down eating, just hovering over his food. Some guy whispers into his ear, and he looks up at both you and Skid. You haven't been searched, but Sam's machines knew you were coming packing. It's just they're probably packing more. It's that type of cockiness, if you get me.
Oh, yeah, totally. It's like, yeah, you might have shit on you, but hey, we got a fucking club and you're surrounded.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, if there's a seat there opposite.
You sit down and he looks up and he has a missing part of his eye. There's scars, braided hair, and he just seems to be sitting there eating, well, again, Chinese food, and he looks up at you, a little smirk on his face. So you're Samson. And that's where the scene will end.
In fact, just because I have to. As he looks up, Samson sits down in the seat opposite. As he smiles, eating his food, Samson just leans forward, just rolling the tightness on his shoulders, almost like just something's pulling at them, just a little bit. And it's the silhouette as the camera pans out, the two of them facing each other. It's there where that scene will end.